What's the real difference between the rich and the poor? It's not money, it's not luck, and it's definitely not your background. It's your mindset. You could work 10 hours a day, save every single penny, and still end up struggling financially if your thinking is wired to keep you stuck. Today, we read diving deep and exposing 5 poor mindset habits that you absolutely must break before you turn 25. If you want to escape the cycle of financial struggle and start building real, lasting wealth, this video is for you. Let's start with habit number 1, waiting for the right time. People with a poor mindset are always waiting. They're waiting for the right moment, the perfect opportunity, the stars to align. But here's what the wealthy understand: nothing changes until you start. You're not supposed to be perfect when you begin, you're just supposed to begin. The poor mindset whispers, I'll start saving when I get that raise, or I'll invest once life settles down, or I'll chase my dreams later. The problem is, later often becomes never. Wealth creation begins the exact moment you take action, no matter how small that action is. Seriously, saving even $1,000 today is infinitely better than a promise of $10,000 you might save tomorrow. The time is now. Habit number 2 is the belief that money only comes from hard work. Let's be honest, if hard work alone created wealth, the richest people in the world would be construction workers and farmers, people who toil day in and day out. While their work is incredibly valuable, it highlights a crucial truth. Money follows value, not just sweat. The rich don't just work hard. They focus on solving problems, producing value, leveraging their unique skills, and creating systems that work for them. Working hard is important. I'm not denying that. But working smart, that's mandatory for building wealth. It's about shifting from trading time for money to creating value that generates money. This brings us to habit number 3, living for the approval of others. This is one of the biggest financial traps keeping people broke. You see it all the time, buying things you can't afford with money you don't have, just to impress people you don't even like. It's trying to look rich instead of focusing on becoming rich. The poor mindset constantly worries, I want them to see I'm successful. Meanwhile, the rich mindset says, I don't need anyone to know. My focus is on my goals, not their opinions. If you're under 25, please listen to this. Your financial future depends almost entirely on your ability to ignore the noise, ignore the opinions, and build your wealth quietly in the background. True success doesn't need an audience. Next up, habit number 4, seeing problems everywhere instead of solutions. It's a classic tale of two mindsets. When faced with a challenge, poor thinkers complain. Wealthy thinkers, on the other hand, analyze, adapt, and act. Where the poor mindset says, there are no good jobs out there, or there are no opportunities for me, or everything is just too hard, the wealthy mindset asks different questions. It asks, what new skills can I learn to become more valuable? Or how can I create my own opportunity? Or what problem exists that I can solve, which people would gladly pay for? Your mindset is the filter through which you see the world. It determines whether a challenge becomes a brick wall that stops you or a door that leads to your next big break. Finally, we have habit number 5, the most dangerous mindset of all, believing you have plenty of time. You don't. I know that sounds harsh, but it's the truth. Every single day that you delay improving your skills, upgrading your income, fixing your spending habits, and changing your thinking is a day you can never get back. The rich understand the power of urgency. I'm not talking about panicked, frantic action, but purposeful, focused urgency. They know that time is their most valuable asset. So they start investing early. They start saving early. They start building their businesses and their skill sets early. Trust me, your future self is begging you to begin today, not tomorrow. If you're under 25, breaking these 5 mindsets right now will put you light years ahead of your peers. Just remember this. Wealth always starts in the mind long before it ever shows up in your bank account. If you want more videos that teach you practical financial wisdom, powerful money habits, and real-world wealth building strategies, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the family. Thanks for watching.